Hi there, Coach Patrick here from Marathon Nation with another weekly run tip for you guys. We are about to hit here in North America the holiday week, that sort of Bermuda Triangle time between Christmas and New Year's. And whether or not you celebrate Christmas, I don't know, your orientation for holiday enjoyment, but I do know that the majority of people in the U.S. are kind of bound to this holiday schedule whereby everything sort of shuts down. There's a phenomenal amount of travel. And also the intersection of that with bad weather. So you have, increase in yummy food and concentration of food, coinciding with increase of opportunities to watch long football games on TV, with lots of time stuck in the car or some other form of transportation, and generally just bad conditions outside for running for the majority of the U.S. All of this conspires to really put a big kink in your training, right? You're a runner, whether you're competitive or you're just getting into it. You're looking forward to carrying your fitness through the week, trying to stay healthy, and then all of a sudden you've got this just major intersection of problems. So the way that I counsel people to think about this time of year is to not think about your performance-related goals, but to think about setting some more interim-oriented goals that allow you to just be what we want you to think about, which is consistent. Let's say you're training for an early season marathon. Perhaps you have Boston on your schedule. And so you've got this goal time in mind for Boston and you're all fired up about it. But then this week comes and it's hard to get outside. You're running in a new place. It's dark. You just had a bunch of, Aunt Myrna's fruitcake. You feel terrible. That run that you were going to do that would have been great in your own little isolated bubble of what it means to run before or after work and your job and your life at home is now totally sidetracked by what has happened. As a result, I don't want you to think about that run as sort of a pass-fail grade for you. I want you to think of it as, hey, look, I got out and I ran today. And so what I recommend people do is to adjust their training plan for this week, particularly I look at the Christmas window, so the 25th to the 1st of the new year. I look at those 8 days and I say, all right, I'm going to run each day for those 8 days. It doesn't have to be flashy, it doesn't have to be sexy, it doesn't have to be far, but it has to be a run. I have to do something each of those 8 days. If I can be athletically involved, if I can be active in some way, shape, or form for each of those 8 days, I will be in a better place. It kind of creates its own momentum. It gives you an opportunity to kind of get into a groove. It sets the tone early, right? That you're going to be exercising both for you, but also for your family and the people you're with. And it also kind of, if you're looking at a consistency goal, it helps you get outside even when things are not great. I've had years where I've gone outside for just 20 minutes, just to get outside, just to be outside, to say that I did a run. So I encourage you this holiday season, as you enter this, most awesome family-oriented and yet also very challenging from a physical standpoint week. Look at a consistency-oriented program. Schedule yourself for a run every day for 8 days. It could be 20 minutes a day. It could be 30 minutes a day. This year I'm shooting for about 45 minutes a day as I begin my fitness build-up for Boston. So whatever it is your goals are, set them, but orient them properly so that you're not judging those runs. You're not interrupting your training by saying, today's run was terrible, now I have to do something else. And all of a sudden, the holiday time isn't about fun, spending time with your family and staying fit. It's about trying to get in some killer workout because you got to do Boston, and it's unfortunate that you're stuck with your family, which is not what the holidays is all about. All right? Good luck to you. Keep me posted on Facebook or Twitter. Would love to hear from you guys. All right. Take care. See you guys.